Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to another episode of our Stationeers playthrough on Mars. Looks like my water's a little bit low. In the last episode, we had to completely redo our atmospherics room up there, mainly because of the new update, which changed all the gases and atmospheric systems. So gases can now become liquids, which can become ice, which can turn back into liquids and then back into gas. So they've completely kind of revamped the atmospheric systems a little bit. However, I think we kind of did figure it out. In the last episode, I was able to put our system from parallel into series, and that seemed to do the trick. I still don't have a whole lot of pressure going through the system to push the gas around, but I think I have a couple ideas on how to actually push gas around a little bit better. I know that the volume pumps are kind of not particularly good right now, but I'm going to actually try to use them to push the gas through our system a little bit. And then I'd also like to, I kind of want another storm to hit because I did double check all the windows and stuff, and all the glass panes are where they need to be. So I kind of want another storm to hit, mainly because I don't have vents in here now. So I'm hoping that'll do the trick. And I need oxygen. Alright, how much? Let's do this. Alright, that's starting to slow down a little bit. I probably need to go mine some more oxide. Alright, so we do that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So 9% waste. I just have all sorts of stuff wrong with me right now, don't I? Alright, and as I said, I was gonna take all this stuff out of the iron silo. I still haven't done that. I think what I'm going to do in order to actually get everything out of here is I'm going to put a vending machine over here and just shoot it all in here. I think that's going to be the easiest option, and I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. But I want to get this all figured out. Because they completely changed it, I can probably just get rid of all this logic altogether, and then I can use those chips somewhere else. But yeah, I think what I want to do is try to get some volume pumps to try to pump this gas around in here so I can get some higher flow.
Filter low.
So I think that's my plan right now. It is a wee bit hot in here right now. So I have 5 pressure regulators. I don't need those. Currently flashing in error. Is that because there's not enough gas in here? That's 100% because there's not enough gas in there. What I also could potentially do is get some active vents, and place these on the outside and connect it to our waste pipe and just suck in some of the Martian atmosphere. That would probably help with some gases and stuff. Or else I could just completely vent our, which I don't really want to do that though, so. Yeah, okay. I was also going to do some pressure regulators and do a little bit of testing on that.
Power critical.
Oh my gosh, there's just so much wrong with me. Okay. Open the canister. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it was right there. 5. So I need iron, gold, and copper. How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably only need 5, but I'm gonna make 6, I think. So I need. Oh, it's all in here. Alright, so I should be able to make 6 of them, I hope. I guess we will find out. So 1, 2, and then I've also gotten quite a few tips. Like if I'm making a machine that's taken like a while, like if I say I need 1 arc furnace, you can start it and then switch it to like something else. And it should only make 1 of them. I did not know that. That's a good little tip. I'm actually going to switch these. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright. So, just checking to see if there's a storm on the way. Alright, so what we're going to do is completely redo this a little bit. I think I'm going to put them on these pipes here and try to push as much of this gas around as I can. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm hoping. I probably don't need one right here, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So let's do this. We'll do this. Okay. So, because my goal is to be able to keep my my draught system on to just keep circulating our air. I'm just also kind of worried about power because we do have a lot of power being used in here. I'm still slightly irritated that they changed the volume pumps and stuff. Okay. So let's see. Actually, you know what might be easier is if I place some meters on here too to kind of monitor it. Guess I could have switched my battery out since I'm only at 1%. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to hurry. Oh, I can make them. So I need 6 of these as well. So I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm hoping it does. It's 1. Let's see, is there anything else I need in here right now? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab a full stack of these. So my battery just died.
Temperature high. Oxygen low. Temperature
That
high.
does work. That's awesome.
Oxygen critical.
Okay. Oh god. Any day. Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's just place them here. Why is that backwards? Oh well. For this one, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, you can place them on these things. Huh. I just place it right here or something. I don't know. Although I'm readjusting this one because I'm anal and weird like that. Okay. So we have a little bit of pressure in these pipes, it looks like. So now, what we're going to do is turn our system on. And we're going to see how this works. Because my goal is to just be able to keep this on indefinitely.
Filter low.
Yeah, filter is getting low. Alright. So So let's go out here. Let's monitor the situation. Okay. Pressure is increasing. Okay, so that is actually going up quite a bit. 551. 10 moles. Up to 8. Yeah, so hopefully the more pressure we have in our system, the faster these things will move gas around. Yeah, and then what I also want to do is, yeah, that's still really hot. Let's see here. What if I do this? That should help cool it down a little bit because of these. Actually, you know what I should probably do is I should probably switch these radiators around too. Because I know that there's a couple of different kinds. These ones will radiate whatever the atmosphere temperature is into the pipe. So if it's hotter, it'll radiate the heat into the pipe. If it's colder, it'll radiate the heat out of the pipe. But these ones actually just radiate heat out of the pipe. So hopefully that should help cool our pollutants down so I can use it for coolant. Guess we'll find out if this works or not. 28. So it's not. Okay. 11.4. So it is increasing. We have 18 moles going through most of these filtration systems. That's not going up. But then again, it's probably pumping a bunch of air and stuff through there, so. That's still slowly going up. Oh, we have a storm coming too, so hopefully our solar panels are fine. The only thing I did that I didn't do last time was I removed those passive vents up there, so I'm kind of wondering if that wasn't letting the storm in. A few people thought it was, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, and then I'm going to kind of redo some of this. Okay, that looks good there, that looks good there. All this looks pretty good, except I'm going to completely, I feel like I need higher pressure in here. I don't know, it is actually working quite well. I think it's kind of stabilizing a little bit too, so I think our system is probably okay. Huh, okay. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I need to actually, what I want to do is actually get rid of all this logic right here because there's no need for it. Alright, so I'm going to completely redo all this stuff really quick. There we go. Alright. And then I need the drill. I do not have enough space on me right now. Alright, so we're probably going to get a storm tonight then. Alright, oh, it's actually 55 degrees in here, so it's actually our temperature is actually dropping a bit. Alright, so that makes me think that my active vent idea might work a little bit, because I'm going to use the Martian atmosphere to bring gases into our system, and hopefully it'll bring in pollutant, which we can use to condensation is happening in the pipe. Okay, that's not good. Liquid is in the input, or liquid is in the pipe. Alright, what liquid is in there? It's probably pollutant. Yeah, it is pollutant. Although it is dropping, so I think 13.4 moles of gas and 0.012 moles of actual liquid that's turning into gas. So it is turning into gas, so I think we're probably okay. I guess what I can do is I can always I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I'm just glad I don't have a more complex system, because some other people's bases that I've seen have completely been obliterated. 28 moles. That's actually a lot. Oh, and it looks like it's I feel like it's stabilized. Okay, so that's actually really good. So what I kind of want to do now is I could potentially place some active vents. I'd have to place them like right here or something, I think. I mean, I don't want to directly connect it up to this. I kind of... Condensation is happening in the pipe. Okay, I'm going to go drink some fluids really quick. Alright. I'm just trying to think on how I want to do that. Barely, growing poorly. You know what, we're just going to put you there. I'm not actually going to use you, but... Is barely growing. Why are you barely growing? You have oxygen, CO2... It might be, yeah, either the temperature or the pressure. I'm gonna have to actually make a the plant circuit thing that I can't remember what the name of it is. All right. So we'll check our system one more time. I think our system's fairly stabilized right now. I'm able to keep our airflow on, and it seems to be doing quite well. Like the pressure's rising a little bit, but I feel like it's actually stabilized. I have a feeling they'll probably like kind of redo it a little bit to balance it, but I mean, so far it seems to be okay for the most part. So how do I want to do this? Because I would like to place... I can't really... I could do... I guess I could place them like this. Like place one here and place one here. And then just run a cable up. That could probably work. And then I can act... Okay, so we have a storm. Could do this. Could place one here. Do something like that. And then as far as these pipes go... Okay, do something like that. We'll put this stuff back. I'm going to have to actually dismantle this roof a little bit, or this ceiling. And then we're going to find out whether or not my solar panels are going to get damaged up there. I really hope they don't. I hope that particular issue's fixed. If it isn't, we'll figure it out, but I'm hoping it is. Two, three. All right. So we're sucking gas into our system now. So this should increase in pressure. Which means, oh, we're up to 30 moles. Okay, so it is actually kind of working. So yeah, these volume pumps are actually doing the trick here to move our gas around. I probably need something along these right here to keep this pipe low pressure, but I'm not too worried right now because there's not a whole lot of gas in our system, but we are getting higher pressure, which means that we're pushing more through our system, so that's actually good. Condensation is happening in the pipe. Yes, I know, it's just the pollutant. But it is actually, oh, it's actually increasing. I'm going to have to take a look at the pollutant because it turns into water almost instantly, which I'm not sure. I don't really want to do anything right now until our until the storm's gone. I'm just kind of monitoring this network. But we do have more pressure in here, so it is increasing our filtration rate. And our temperature is slowly dropping, which is good because in our hydroponics room, this is fairly hot in here. So once I actually turn the airflow back on in here, it should start circulating our carbon dioxide and hopefully cool it down in there, because right now it's like 230 degrees Celsius in that room. But the temperature is dropping. Our pressure is increasing. The only issue is that there's liquid in here, which I can get the liquid out if it becomes too big of an issue. But that liquid is turning into gas, so... I'm gonna have to check out, let's do this really quick. So we need gases, pollutant. Something certain metals, this concentration will cause you to worry about poison in the atmosphere. Okay. So what about liquid pollutant? Pollutant in its liquid form can be created by lowering the temperature of pollutant gas below its boiling point. Boiling temperature, Na. Well, that doesn't help. Minimum condensation pressure. Okay, so what is its boiling point? See, if you're gonna add this, you have to at least tell us what the boiling point is. Boiling temperature, it doesn't exist apparently. Okay, so pressure. This doesn't really tell you a whole lot, does it? Pure ice pollutant. Okay. So that didn't really help me at all. However, I do know that our system is actually turning this into gas. I guess what I can always do, I wonder if you can put the, like one of these on here, and then when the liquid or the evaporating liquid gets low enough, you can turn our active vents back on. I could do something like that. However, we do have quite a bit of pollutant in here, so I might just keep it on for the time being. I guess if we hear a massive explosion, we know we did something wrong. And then I need to wait for the storm to stop because I want to smelt some stuff, mainly filters for my suit.
Power low.
But everything else is looking pretty good. Our system's actually doing really well. Condensation is happening in the pipe, 32.5. We seem to have stabilized even with our active vents on up there. Geez, we are pushing a lot of gas through here. Oh, that is awesome. Ooh, and our temperature is dropping fast. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, I probably should have kept this here, actually. Because what I'm going to do is, once the temperature gets above a certain point, I'm going to turn this on to cool it, and then I'll turn it off. So that'll kind of be our cooling system right here, I think. That's dropping quite nicely, though. Our pollutant's a little hot, but that's because yeah, why is that so hot in there? Pressure? Is that what it is? Is it pressure that's doing that?
Hunger caution.
Yeah, they're gonna have to release a couple tutorials apparently, so everyone kind of knows what's going on. But the main thing is our carbon dioxide is dropping very fast. Alright, so let's go check our solar panels up here, because last time they were damaged. I think that's because I have vents in here. There's no vents this time, and that seemed to have did the trick. So yeah, our dome actually worked really, really well. It was the vents I threw in here in a couple of episodes back that actually caused the storm to come in here. So yeah, the storm did not touch our solar panels this time. So I think we fixed that little issue right there. Well, that actually makes me really happy. And then I did say I was actually gonna between episodes get all the iron out of here. I have not. I'm just gonna put a vending machine and just suck all the iron out, and then I'll move this one up and put an arc furnace behind it. But I just wanted to double check our system here. I think I can probably leave this on. The temperature is dropping, so I think I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I just don't want our pipes to actually like blow up. What I'd like to know is what the boiling point of the pollutant is. Now, we're actually moving quite a bit of gas through these filters, or through these filtration systems. So that's dropping rapidly. So there's still really not enough gas moving around. I think I need to add more pressure to these pipes here. And the only way to do that would be to get the like the turbo volume pumps. How much are those turbo pumps? Actually, I need food. I'm fine for now. You know what I'm going to do before I forget? It's 17 degrees in here. Oh, we are turning these off. Wait, what's the temperature of... Oh. Okay, apparently I have to turn the heaters on now. Alright, so let's do, I'm looking for, what's it called? It's not the Atmos Analyzer, I see motherboard. It's not power control, sorter motherboard. What's the e-reader? Is it the e-reader that I'm thinking of? It's not the tracker, solar ship, plant genetics, medical analyzer, mode control, GPS, configuration, door control. Oh, there it is. So I need gold. Okay. Alright, I just need one. Alright, that actually works quite well. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. So let's... Too bad I can't just do that to swap them out. Alright. Because I want to see how our plants are doing. Our temperature is... Yeah, I'm going to have to get proper temperature control too. However, I think we fixed our filtration system. Although that's dropping quite fast. Alright. And then I'm going to have to redo these solar panels too and fix these. Uh-huh. That's ridiculous that one storm does that. Like, they need to actually reduce the damage on the storms. Alright, so that one... That actually kind of irritates me a little bit that the storms do that much damage. Like, and it destroyed my my glass too. Like, what? You know what? I think just once I'm able to get heavy solar panels, I just need to do it. You know what?
Hydration critical.
Yep, I will fix that. Don't worry. There we go. These ones aren't too damaged. I think the other ones got damaged more because... Oh no, I forgot about the filter. Yeah, I think the other one got damaged more because it was in the front of our base, right where the storm was blowing. I think that's probably why that happened. I still don't think a storm should destroy something in one go, though. That's a bit ridiculous. Uh-oh.
Hunger caution.
Alright, so let's see. Min ideal is 18 degrees. Oh, that's because it's too hot. Okay. So that makes sense. That's not doing anything. So let's... So what we're going to do is we're going to try to cool down our system here. Well, let's do this really quick too. I'm just going to eat this soup. Yeah, because last time I did that, it actually cooled our system down. So... See, I don't know if the pressure regulator is going to work here now, though, because of the changes to the atmospherics. Let's see, if I get a pressure regulator, I have plenty of passive vents. I'm also going to make a filter. Actually, I'm going to make 3 filters. And I brought my water bottle with me. There, okay. So let's make a few filters really quick so my system stops beeping at me. I guess I could start making like medium filters too. There, and this one I'm just gonna throw in here. Oh, I already had one. Oh well. Man, I wish I wouldn't have brought the water bottle up here. Oh well. Alright, so filters are good, everything else is good. Pressure regulators. Let's see, what don't I need? Let's throw these here. I can, you know what I can get rid of? Alright, the temperature is 21 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get proper temperature control in there. Yeah, because the temperature is rising. Okay, I think we're okay. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Wait, did that go into our, I think that went into our system. And then I'm also gonna do this. Place these back up here. Alright, so let's check our system really quick before. Alright, so let's turn these off for now.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, it's working. Oh, that's fantastic. How much built-in do we have in here? We actually have, so we don't have a lot, but so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off. I'm just going to keep this on for now, just to, oh, this is great. Everything seems to be working pretty good. Alright, so let's go down here. Oh, I need to grab a passive vent before I forget. Good thing I had one just lying around. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, we'll do that. You know what? Let's get rid of this water bottle. Alright, I do know our cable. There it is. Okay. So, I think what I want is I don't know if that's going to actually do anything, but I'd probably need an active... Oh, wait a minute. I saw a little bit of oh, something's happening. Here, let's go in and check it out. Here, let's move the... Yeah, let's keep moving this out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Low pressure.
Yep, we'll be fine.
Low pressure. Low pressure. Low pressure. Low pressure. Low pressure.
Okay, so let's actually do this then. Oh, that's just, I'm dumb. Actually, let's do this. No, that's not actually doing anything either. Okay, yeah, so I have to close this. Set inward, we'll suck all the air out. And then we'll do this. I'm not gonna have it do it too much. Alright.
Power low.
Alright, so what's the minimum? Like, the minimum pressure. Max ideal is 31 degrees. Temperature efficiency is good. Min ideal pressure is 49. Okay, so that's why. So I just need more pressure in here. I do have this. Pretty sure that's empty. Barely growing. Yeah, so the pressure should increase in here because the plants do give off gas themselves. However, what I might end up doing... Uh-oh. I need more pressure. Alright, so there's better pressure in here, so I think we'll be okay. I still have food over here, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. I just don't want it to get too cold in there. But I do have this heater, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so that is doing okay. Our system here is doing actually really well, surprisingly. That's actually dropping. We're pushing moles and stuff through here. Temperature. Yeah, everything here is looking really, really good. This is great. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do next is a vending machine so I can suck all the iron ore out of that silo. Let's see. Vending. Kit, vending machine, electronics, printer, 50 gold. The only thing I don't have would be the gold. I have, or this, wait, do I have the electrum? Ooh, I need electrum too. Alright, so I need 50 electrum. I have solder, I have steel. I need the 50 electrum, which... Alright, so we'll just do half gold, half silver. Okay. Oh, that's so awesome. So it's 50-50. Okay, we have a little bit of pressure in here. Let's throw that in there. Yep, and you can turn ingots into oh, that's amazing. That's actually awesome. Alright, and now we need another thing of gold. Perfect. So the electronics printer, so we'll throw that in there. We'll throw you in there. Had a little bit of gold. I also needed steel. Steel right there. And then what was the last ingredient? Solder. Constantin, Invar. There it is. Alright. So we're going to make a vending machine. And it doesn't really matter. I can only make one anyways, but all right. And then what else do I need for the vending machine in order to? I think it just instantly. I think when you place it down, it's just instantly vending machine. I don't think you have to actually construct it. I do need iron because what I want to do is make some chutes. So let's do, we'll do 60. Basic chute. Okay, so we're gonna make 2 stacks of chutes. Let's turn this off. Let's go outside while that's being done. And then for this, guess I could do it right there. Doesn't really matter. Input. Okay. And then I'm going to run a power cable over here to connect it. And then if I just run a chute like this, it should suck everything out of here then. God, 93. That's ridiculous. Yeah, and then I want to get the trader platform up and running so I can sell all the excess ores that I have, or that I'm gonna have. I don't know if this will be enough chutes or not, but guess we'll find out. Okay. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so now I can run a cable. Actually, I have to run a heavy cable. Eventually, I'll have that trader platform have its own power, but for now, I wonder how much it can hold. Oh, that's awesome. So they can't go under. Yeah, so I think what eventually I'm going to have to do is I'll probably have to extend this out.
Vibration critical.
And then I'm going to place vending machines along this side with chutes that go similar to this. It'll just come out, up, and kind of over like that. And then all my ores will be placed in vending machines, which will be connected to our trader platform. So I should be able to sell the excess ore if I want to. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that sooner. This is just about done. Okay, let's turn... I guess I could turn the system off really quick. Because now it's done. Yeah, so let's just... Well, let's just turn the drills off. Because it's mainly just the iron. Everything else is fine. Alright, we'll turn those drills off. We'll wait until there's no more iron going through the system, and then we should be fine. Oops. I mean, I guess if we have an iron here and there, that's no big deal. Alright, so let's do this. Let's disconnect all this. Oh, that worked great. Oh, no. I guess it doesn't really matter. That one got stuck in there. What do I need? I think I need... What do I need to dismantle this? Oh, never mind. I had it right. Hand drill. There we go. Okay. So we'll do this and that. Perfect. Alright. So, let's do this really quick. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of doing that sooner. Alright. And now we need to go in and grab an arc furnace. And I also need to go drink some water really quick too before I die. Okay. Barely, 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 but barely is better than not growing at all, so. Yeah, I just need more pressure in here, and thankfully, I can just do that. That should increase the pressure a little bit anyways. Alright.
Oxygen low. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
We could put a little bit more in there. That's probably fine. Okay. So we'll see how that works. I should have built before I have a habit of taking the water bottle with me. I should probably place it inside. I got a couple comments saying I should place it inside, but oh well. Alright, so I need to go and grab an arc furnace. I need to place the flooring back too. I think we have our system kind of figured out. 34.6. I think it's just oxygen now. Yep, and that's actually increasing. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so I need to grab an arc furnace. which I have a few of them. And then I also need to replace the battery in our suit because that's getting a little bit low. Yeah, once I get our hydroponics bay up and running, we should start producing oxygen as well. But as of right now, I'm just gonna keep mining oxide. Oh. I mean, okay, that's fine. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna flip you on, and then we're gonna grab our wire cutters and our heavy cable. Alright, so now let's do a test. Boom. Oh yeah, that's smelting quick too. So now we have a good chunk of these arc furnaces are 20. Oh, this is working great. That's working so nicely. And I just have an ungodly amount of yeah. I have so much iron in that thing. Alright, so I think since this system is actually working, it's actually decreasing the pressure in this pipe a little bit too. I think eventually I want to put our turbo volume pumps in here because I think it'll move gas around a little bit quicker. The only issue with that is that those do suck up quite a bit of power, so I'll have to come up with a... Probably have to redo this with heavy cables, actually. Oh, that's going to be fun. Or I could just slice it down the middle, have one side of the room working off of one transformer and the other side working off another transformer. That might be the easiest option, honestly. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the flooring back because I have a pretty good feeling about this. So I think we're doing extremely well for our atmospherics at the moment. I'm able to keep our system on, which is nice. Alright, I can turn you off. So let's do 10, 10. Throw you there, we'll throw you there. Let's do that. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There, that looks a little better. It's kind of showing all the gases that are moving around in here. And that is in fact increasing slowly. I feel like I need more oxygen in our system though too. Alright, so how do I want to do this next part? Because this is radiating heat. Because I think what I've done in a couple other bases is I've had this here. But what I did is I had our main waste pipe sucking gases out like this, getting cooled, and then it coming down and into our network. There's liquid in the pipe. Except there's nothing in this pipe, so... Okay, what liquid is in the pipe? Oops, let's do that. This and this. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's dropping. Okay, so I think our system's pretty good. I'm going to try to figure out something to do here, but 58 kPa. I feel like I probably turn these back on for the time being. Increase the pressure in here again. That's what I was going to do. I was going to, once the pressure in this pipe gets below... I guess I could do it below 40 or below 35 even. I could have these active vents turned back on to keep sucking atmosphere in here. So let's see, what does it take to make a turbo pump? Okay, let's throw that back there. We can open our helmet.
Low pressure.
Wait, what?
Low pressure.
You know what? I need... It was working just fine. I guess what I could do... I don't know. I think they changed like the draught system as well, because before it was working fine. Now it just... I don't know. They did something to it. But we'll just do pressure for now. So it'll just keep 101 kPa of pressure in here. And then our pressure in that pipe's going to drop rapidly though, unfortunately. So like for pressure, if it drops, if it gets higher pressure, like does it start to suck it in, or how does... I've never really used just the pressure one before. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so... Okay. What was I going to do? Turbo pumps. Let's see. Gold, copper, steel, and electrum. I have all that. The only issues are power. I'm going to have to find something else for that pipe heater right there. Let's see. So I need electrum, that. I need copper and gold next, which I have both of those. Good God. So I need, what, it was 6 of them? Which I can make 6 of them, so that's no issue. Nope, now we're just waiting. We have one more. Oh wow, I made exactly 6 of them. That's not bad. Alright. So, let's do this. Alright, so this is gonna eat our power. I already know it. Oh yeah, that's increasing quite nicely. And this is dropping. I mean, I guess I could use these. I don't know. Because, I mean, these are working quite well. And I can actually leave this on then at this point. So I think eventually I'm going to have to do the turbo pumps, but oh, MPA. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to figure out something to do along these pipes here so there's a really low pressure. And then like a release valve or something, or I don't know. Could probably do a turbo pump like this or something even. Hook it right there. So there's extremely low pressure in this pipe, and then I wonder if that would actually do anything. I guess I could technically do like a test or something, but probably do it like that. So let's do, well, I guess I could just place these in here. I don't know if I want to do this right now though, so so let's turn
Air tank low.
let's turn these off. So now it's just gonna suck everything in here. Okay, so I feel like I should probably wire this up first before I do anything, just in case. So something like that. Yep. Ooh, you know what I can do? If I turn you off, will that help? Perfect. Okay. So I'm not surprised that you're flashing an error right now. So if I do... Yeah, so this should just stop the whole system. Okay. Alright, so let's see if that's working.
Hunger critical.
It is, that pressure's dropping in there, so... Okay. And then I should, we'll probably just be able to leave these on here then, if I do it like that. Oh yeah, that's working quite effectively actually. Hunger low again. Okay. Let's go eat and drink and take care of ourselves. We'll check the internal pressure in here really quick too. And I also need to look at our oxygen level. Okay. There we go. How's our plants doing? Oh yeah, that's doing quite a bit better. It's 37, it's 24, so yeah, there's more pressure in here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think I just need a little bit more pressure in here and then we'll be fine. But we have stuff growing, so there's that. That's the main thing. So what we'll do is we'll let a little more pressure in there. Alright. I have a bad habit of forgetting to put my water bottle back. Okay. So that looks good there. Probably just keep these turned on at this point. Oh geez. Yeah, that's actually working extremely efficiently. Okay, so I can just do that on the rest of these too then. Okay. There. This is gonna suck so much power out of here.
Air tank critical.
Okay, air tank critical. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of oxygen in here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the only thing is that's going to get extremely annoying fast, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. This is going to drain this is just going to drain our system. I'm gonna have to figure out something else for power here.
Power low.
Because I could do heavy cables. I mean, that it will be a bit of work to redo everything, but I could do heavy cables here, in here. Or I could just do the two transformers idea, because I have a main power line. I could just hook another transformer up right here. I'd have to completely redo this middle part for wiring and wire everything through these pipes right here, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The only issue is this one. Or you know what I could do? Yeah, let's do that really quick. I'm gonna kind of work on our atmospherics apparently this entire episode. Which I guess it is what it is. Let's actually put some of this stuff away. So I need transformer. Which means I need gold, which I don't have. I have to go grab some. Alright. Probably need iron too. Yep. So we want... I really only need one right now. Alright. So let's do this. Okay. Throw that down. Let's redo. Oh, I forgot that this part is connected as well up here. So we are gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to turn our system off. So let's turn these off. Oh geez, this is working quite well, actually. Alright, so we'll turn you off. Actually, I don't want to waste the power, so... Well, not that it really matters. I just don't want to overload our... It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's disconnect this cable... Actually, you know what I can do? Let's do this first. Yeah, wrapped it around like that. Okay. And then we'll do heavy cable. Like that. Okay. And then we'll do this. No, not 500. We want 5,000. Alright. So... Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's move this cable around here like this. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pry the floor up too. I'm gonna have to do that anyways. Mainly right here, because I'm gonna completely redo this part. Alright, so now if I do this... Okay. So let's get rid of this. Perfect. Okay. So that's good there. Now I need to redo this part. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have this cable run like that, and this cable run like this. So now let's run this cable like that. Okay, so one side done. Alright, I believe it's fully disconnected on, so if I turn this one off, perfect. So hopefully I split the power up, so I should be able to turn all these on and all of these ones on over here, and we won't completely obliterate our power. Oops. So now what I can do is, let's do this. Okay. Throw you there, we'll throw you there, and then I need the pipe. Okay, there's that one. There's that one, and then we'll do the oxygen one, and then we'll turn everything on and make sure it works. Alright, so hopefully we don't overload our power. So far so good. It's going to be kind of annoying with the sound those things make, but you know, it is what it is. Processed mole 0. Okay, so let's, oh geez, it sucked everything through our system already. I think the best way to test it is to turn our draught system back on. But we did split the room up into 2 separate power grids. So I think we're good there. Let's turn our draught system back on and see how well this actually works. Because that's kind of my main thing. I want the draught system to... I wish you could, like, program it. Because it's just going to suck everything out of here, isn't it? There has to be a way to program it, or a way that I can use logic in order to control that. So, oh, okay. Okay, wow, really? Actually, you know what I might have forgot to do here? Because if I turn this side off, alright, all of this turns off. This stuff stays on. God, these turbo generators just suck power. Or these turbo pumps just suck power like crazy. Alright, so that is working quite well. 19, that's increasing, but I'm not too worried by it. $23. 11, 6, let's see how much. So that's increasing. Are you not actually pumping enough? So apparently that's not working very well. Yeah, they messed up these pumps in my opinion. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get rid of these. Alright, so let's do one at a time here. I don't have any pipe on me. Yeah, so that was a bit of a test that completely failed apparently. So we'll do that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this passive vent I have on me. It's only 9 degrees in there. Yeah, I'm gonna set up proper heating and cooling in there too.
Hydration critical.
Ah. I mean, that was just a bit of a test, so... Oops.
Power critical.
Okay, okay, okay. Actually, you know what I could do with them, though, is I could replace these with them. That might work. See, power critical, hydration. It's just everything. Okay, so yeah, I think what I will do. Let's pick these up, and then we'll do this. Oops. Let's go like this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so that might actually work a little bit better then. That's still increasing, but that's not the worst thing. I can turn these off. And then I can actually do this. Alright, there we go. So let's put this back, and then... So that might actually work a little bit better, since it'll pump a little bit more gas around into our system. Alright, so let's do these ones here now too. .8. Yeah, then I need to figure out something to do here to keep the pressure lower or something. So we'll figure something out there. I need to go take care of my water because I'm about to die of dehydration. And I can check on our plants and see how they're doing in here, since I kind of have the pressure and temperature down. Oh yeah, so the pressure is pretty good in here. Let's see. 1 potato seed. There we go. Now we have plants growing again. It's definitely a balancing act, that's for sure. So we'll throw that there. We'll keep that one in there. This one should... Why are you growing poorly? Max ideal. Current temperature is 25. Light efficiency. Alright, so there's a little too much pollutant in here maybe. So let's swap these out and get that pollutant out of here. There we go. I think it's the it has to be the light which is doing it. Light efficiency 48%, illumination stress. So it has to be the light efficiency. That one's at 51%. $102%, really? But 40, what? I'm very confused by this. I don't know. I do not know. We'll have to figure that out before I actually start building my hydroponics room or finish. Wait, is that damaged or was it this wall? It was that wall. Oh boy. Alright. So we'll put the water back. So we are growing food again at least, so we're not having an issue there. Outside the bonus of the year. Wait, what? Index was outside. I had some sort of error just pop up. Yeah, I need to do something with these I need to figure out a way to have low pressure in this pipe or something, because how it is currently, like this, the pressure, it's not gonna. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna keep being recycled in our system. I guess I could put in like a pressure release valve or something, or... Well, and that's in the tank. That's not actually how much pressure we have in our, Oh, that's exactly how much. Okay, so... How much can those tanks hold? Let's see, flashpoint base power doesn't really tell me. Flashpoint auto ignition, it doesn't tell me how much it can actually hold though. Can it hold just an indefinite amount, or did they change that, or what? I mean, what's the point of having a small one and a big one if they can hold? I'm not sure. Our oxygen is dropping though, is the thing too, which is kind of making me a little bit yeah, look at, there's like nothing in here. I'm so kind of confused by that. I might have to set up some logic or something so this keeps yeah, I'll probably have to set up some logic so if the pressure gets over a certain point, this one turns on, and then when it gets below 100, that'll turn on, so it'll keep cycling the air, but it won't just drain it completely. So I think that's what I need to do. And I'll probably do the same thing in here. So I might end up, I guess I can test that really quick too. Could set the logic up right here. Gas reader, check. Active vent, let's do... Let's do waste vent. Yeah, so we'll do waste vent. So we'll do that. Let's grab logic reader, logic writer. We'll do, this will just be a compare, logic compare right here. And then we'll have our logic memory right there. Okay. So there, we'll do something like that. Okay. And then let's do, so this is going to be waste control is what we'll call it. Well, let's do logic reader waste. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that, and then let's turn all this on. So this is going to read the gas sensor pressure. I could just do 100. I mean, I guess it's, yeah, so we'll just do 100. So when the logic reader is greater than logic memory, oops, yeah, it'll be fine. Logic compare, active, waste vent. Oh. So I guess you can kind of control it. Oh well. We'll just do on. Okay, let's do there, inward. Oops, I need to actually do this again. Waste vent. Okay. If logic reader waste okay, I probably need to have it over here then. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like that. Okay. Oh god. There we go. And then you are gonna be like this. There, we'll just do that. And then this is set to outward. Okay. So when this reaches over 100, that should turn on. Okay, so that works. So it'll keep the pressure in here at about 100 kPa. And then I don't have to worry about completely draining our room of atmosphere. And then I can also set up proper temperature control too in here, so everything kind of maintains a nice level. But this is actually working quite well. I mean, it's not completely draining our room. So let's go out here and we'll see how everything out here is doing. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm just happy I got the freaking all the iron out of that silo over there. Let's put that back. Let's see, how are you doing? Oh yeah. We're doing fine. Except now I want to redo these pipes really quick too, because I don't like how those look. Yeah, and then I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna figure out something here to have like no pressure in this pipe, so it keeps the flow rate going. But I mean, we're actually doing quite well. I think this system in here will work nicely just to keep the air flowing, but it's not going to completely drain our room. So I think that's actually going to work. And then I can actually turn these on again and get more gas in our system. And then I think what I want to do is I want to set up logic so when this reaches a certain pressure, these will turn off. And then I could probably set up some code too. I haven't worked a whole lot with the code, but I kind of like the logic chips, honestly. I just kind of like how complex it looks, even though it's really not. Alright, but that's actually working nicely. So I think we, for the most part, got our atmospheric set up. I'm actually going to delete those. Oops. I'm going to get rid of these. Those just look bad. Yeah, so we're going to do something like that. Alright, and then... wait, what? Oh, that's because I have to, oops. There we go. That's better. Alright, so our atmospherics room is actually doing quite well. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is set up logic so these will turn off after a certain pressure in our system. But yeah, everything's actually going quite well in here. This is good. Let's see, how is our power doing? I think our power is doing fine. I have that generator hooked up. Oh. Okay. You guys are generating. I mean, granted, we have a lot of power being... see, what if I just leave this on 24/7? Because it should be powering... Oh yeah, it's charging these now. Yeah, so I'm going to have to set up some more solar panels, that's for sure. Just because our power is getting drained quite a bit by everything we have in our atmospherics. Yeah, so I'm going to have to set up some more solar panels. And everything else is working well. I'm really happy about our atmospherics room here. Alright, so for solar panels, because I want to set up some more solar panels now and get power situated before I run out of it. Because if I run out of it, we're going to be in a bit of an issue. Solar power, let's do, I need some steel. Steel. I'm just going to do 5 now. I'm going to call the episode here pretty soon. I'm going to get these other 5 solar panels on top of the atmospherics room right now, and then once that's done, in the next episode I'll probably place a bunch more on top of our hydroponics area and just get more and more solar power. I'm just so happy we got all of the iron out of that silo. Now it's just all sitting in that vending machine right there. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so once this is done, I'm going to call the episode after I place these solar panels. Speaking of solar panels, uh-oh. So it seems we're having some power issues. Okay, wonder... Okay, yeah, so we're having some slight power issues, it looks like. I wonder if those batteries are just getting drained up there. Oh yeah, that still works. Perfect. Oh no, these are fully charged. Okay, so that wasn't the issue. There's really not a whole lot in here that's draining power though. I mean, why was it tripping our power? Unless I have the transformer setting wrong or something. Oh, jeez. Okay. So you know what I can do? Since there's no storm, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something. Alright, so that's good there. Let's put that back. I need to grab our glass. Oh geez. There we go. So let's do inside, outside. Yeah, so we're this room's draining our power. Oh geez, I need water. Let's see, how's this doing? We're fine. I'm gonna turn these off though. I just don't want to blow our pipes. I don't think we would, but I'm gonna drink some water and then I'm gonna call the episode here because I don't want to die. What do you mean the potato's not grown in it and it'll never fruit? Like, what? Oh, water. Okay, so I need water next. Alright, well, I will take care of that in the next episode. We did quite a bit, sort of. We got our iron silo figured out, so we got all the iron out of that silo, and pumped it into a vending machine. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that sooner, but yeah, that actually worked really, really well. Yeah, we're out of water. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more water in here. But yeah, so we got our iron silo all fixed and figured out. So we're smelting iron ingots now. So that's good. It's actually working quite well, except my drills are off. We got our atmospherics room a little bit more stabilized. So these volume pumps here are actually doing quite... it's increasing the pressure in these pipes, which is increasing the flow rate in our filtration system. I'm going to set up some logic so I can keep these active vents just turned on indefinitely, and then when it reaches a certain point, they'll turn off and kind of keep gas flowing through our system. I figured out a little bit of logic in here as well. I need to figure out why the power is tripping though, so we'll do that in the next episode. But yeah, all in all, it was pretty good. We did quite a bit in our atmospherics room, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.